Hey, 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 y'all. Good morning to you. Good morning, y'all. Come on in. It is time for Monday morning motivation. Why? Because sometimes, most times on a Monday, you could use some motivation. And I bet today is no different. So come on in. Let's get started. Let's get motivated, y'all. It is Monday, February 22. 2021, y'all. This year is already rolling on. We are going to be saying happy summer before you know it, Merry Christmas before you think about it twice. So come on in. Let's keep going. Let's keep reaching our goals. Yeah, I'm super excited because 2020 was crazy, right? We survived it. 2021 has jumped off a little interesting, right? But at the same time, I am watching so many people progress. I am watching so many people strive. I am watching so many people achieve their goals. And I want to encourage you and challenge you that this year, this time, it's different. I don't know if you saw my topic this morning, but I said this time it's different. And so, in seeing that, I think we have reached a place in our life where we have gotten serious about achieving our goals for those who are focused, for those who are locked in on their purpose, and those who are ready to go. What do I mean by that, y'all? I don't mean that people are around here doing something totally different. I don't mean that their track stars now have turned baker, even though that's possible, right? Because that could have been a deep down dream or desire, or they just could have seen a door of opportunity and walked on in and was ready to go, right? But what I'm seeing, y'all, are people who are passionate about reaching the lost. They were passionate about starting their writing careers. They were passionate about incorporating that business. And it was just a long time coming, but the pandemic really made them strive to get it done. Why, y'all? Because they saw time was limited. There were challenges that were coming that people really needed some help. They saw that there were circumstances where we thought we couldn't, and then now we can. Like, look at some of the corporations that are around here. When we had to close down for the pandemic, a lot of corporations, they moved on a dime where they had not incorporated stay at home platforms before. Now everybody's working from home. Now it was the norm. First, people were a little squeamish about doing it, but they made the adjustment. Everybody bought Zoom, right? And now we are still working. People are still productive. And then corporations like, man, we're saving money. People are still productive. Even though it's challenging, we're getting it done. So that's at the corporate level. But what at the personal level? What at the community level? What about it? People are seeing now that, my neighbor is really a great person. We've gotten a chance to talk in the pandemic now. I saw that they have the same love and passions and affinities that I do. We're going to start a business. We're going to start a community carrier business where our elderly can now get to the grocery store and to the doctor's offices safely, right, with people that they know and love and trust, and boom, a business has popped off. So y'all, I am seeing people who were thinking it thinking it from 2019, from when they were born, right, on back. But 2020 made them say, hey, I can do it. And now 2021, they are gaining momentum and moving forward. So as you watch this, think about the dreams and the passions that you've always had. I'm not talking about starting something new. I'm talking about doing the do on the things that you already had in your heart to begin with. I'm saying it's going to be different because people are more serious now. They realize that they don't have the time that they had before. I see people now that come into my office virtually that I have as clients. They're like, Natalie, I wanted to start saving money when I was 20, but here I am as 50 and I haven't started yet. But guess what, y'all? Now I can get them to reach their goals. Now I can get them to stay focused on a plan because they're serious. So the same for you. What goals have you had before that you have been trying to reach? I believe this time is going to be different. Why? Because you're focused. You're phenomenal now. You've made all the mistakes of your youth. You have some experience behind you. You have some wisdom behind you. But now you also have some drive behind you. Now that you see how much you can overcome, now that you see that struggles aren't going to go away, right, y'all? I think life is inevitable that there's going to be struggles, but now we kind of know how to maneuver through them. Now we know kind of how to bob and weave. Now we know how to just stay focused despite adversity. And so I believe in 2021, y'all, we are going to see people reaching goals like never before. We're going to see people pulling back and pulling out of their bag of gifts and goals and dreams and actually getting them done. We're going to see partnerships start to come together and form now because they realize through the pandemic We're better together. We're stronger together. We can collaborate. We can communicate more effectively now because we realize that we're in it. We're in it for the long haul. We're in it for good, right? So, y'all, as we conclude this Monday's morning motivation, I want to challenge you. What are you going to do different? Not that you're grabbing some new goal, but grab the old goal and realize now you can get it done. Are you going to do different in 2021? Are you going to live the same old life with the same old results? It's up to you. You make the choice. Happy Monday.